Hello, Julie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to make a little matchbox pocket. I have printed on this double-sided on this cardstock, which is 250 GSM, so it's got a bit of weight to it, and I like to do that when I'm doing something that's freestanding, although I am going to attach this to my page, but I need it to be double-sided and I wanted it to be sturdy. So it's going to go into my ideas book. So I want to make it so it will fit on a page. My pages are, I think, 5 3/4 inches. Oh yeah, 5 3/4. So I'm going to make it 4 3/4 inches wide. Okay, so and I want this side of it, the pretty side. So I'm going to do 4 3/4. I've double-sided it, as I said, because you will see both sides of the paper. Okay, now I'm going to score that. So I'm going to score it at, say, 1.5 inches up from the bottom. So this is going to be the bottom. So that will fold up like that, and that will fold down. Yes. So 1.5 inches up from the bottom. So that will fold like so. Now this I want to fold down so that it just tucks under there. Just crease that bit like that, and then, well, I can tell you what it's going to be. So it's there. So that's about 7 1/4. So 1.5 and then 7 1/4. Try and make sure we get that nice and straight, which I haven't. If I put it there like that. Okay, so that is our base. That's the basics for it. Now I'm going to round my corners. This is of course optional. I think it gives it a nice finishing touch. And we're going to ink around it. Now this is a nice, easy little pocket idea. So, as you would know if you watch my videos at all, I'm using my Fabulous Florals digital kit for this. I will put a link in the description box if you wanted to go over and have a look at it. I've got it for sale on my Ko-fi and my Etsy. The journal that I'm working on is just about full, so I'm going to have to start something new, whether I use this same digital or go for something else. I have got so much scrapbooking paper that I should use up. Okay, now all we have to do is just glue along here. Now I'm not going to, I'm only going to take the glue to where the curve starts. Okay. That way leaves me just a little bit of room for that top section to fold in. So put that down like that, like that. And then that. pops under there like that. Now how easy is that? You can make this out of all sorts of paper. You can make book pages, you can do all sorts of things on it. Let's see now where we're going to put it. I've got a book thing there, but I don't know why. So let's put it here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it over to the side, and I'm going to have a pocket on the side. Now you can put a pocket at the top, you can stick it down completely and just have the opening here for your pocket. Up to you, but I'm thinking that I'd like to have a pocket on the side. So I'm going to move it over towards the spine, and I'm just going to glue those three sides. We're actually getting a little bit of a reprieve from the heat at the moment. We've had 2 or 3 days of nice weather. We've got another 2 days of nice weather coming up, and then we're back into the heat. I'm making the most of it while it's not boiling hot outside. Looking at around the 40 mark, that's 40 Celsius. I have got some cardstock here that I have backed with some tea-dyed paper, and I'm going to make a journaling card to go in there. So let's mark how big we want that now. I'm going to make it to about there. Have a look and see. Yep, that fits in there fine. So I will do the corner rounding on this. I'm using the bigger corner round this time. And I'm going to also put a tab on it so that we've got something to put it in and out with. So let me find a piece of pattern paper. Okay, I've got some paper here and my whale tail punch, and I'll punch a tab. Ink that. I'm just going to put a little bit of ink on the edges just in case. So we've got a little bit of white showing there. Yeah, I need to trim that off. Now we can glue this on. Make sure we've got our writing up the right way. Detach that like so. That can go in there like that. Now I think I'm going to put a dangle on this, just to remind me to use them. So I'm going to collect up the stuff for that and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's get my crocodile. And put a hole in here. I'm going to put it down sort of more towards the bottom. So it's in the bottom quarter. Then I'm going to put an eyelet in there. Now I've got a dangle over here that I have already made like previously. I've got a video showing how I made these dangles, so I might pop that in the description box if you're interested. But seeing as how that's got a silver chain on it, I'm putting a silver eyelet in here. And squeeze that. Okay, now I'm not sure whether this will hook through that or whether I will have to use a bulb pin. No, that will go through there. I just have to try and get it so that yeah, see that? I don't know what they call these clips, but the little piece that comes back behind it there, I don't know if you can see that or not, see that piece there, should come around the front. If I can get that to come around the front would be right. I don't think I'm going to be able to, so I might have to just use a bulb pin. That won't come out. Be right. So I've got a bulb pins here. Hopefully I've got some silver ones. Silver's not a colour that I use very often, so I probably haven't, but I've got a black one, so that'll do. I could take that clasp off and just replace it with a jump ring. So if I put that in there, then my little dangle will hang out. Yeah, I'm not that keen on that. I think I should take this off or get a different dangle, one or the other. Okay, I've got a different dangle. It's gold. I've got a gold bob pin. That eyelet's silver, but it is, as I said, just my ideas book, so it's not going to be a big problem. Pop that into there. Clear that up. Yes. So that's much better. That's cute. Now I have also made a couple of tags. So these are just plain tags. I've backed them. I've put the same top on it as that. So these are going to go in here. One can go like so. So I've made so they just fit in there, and that will slip under there and hold that in place. Now I'm going to embellish this a little bit. I don't think it needs a great deal on it. I thought I might add some book page. There we go. That's quite white though, isn't it? I'm going to tear it for starters. I'll tear this piece off the top as well. And I'm going to, I think I want it wider on the bottom than the top, so let's go this way. Tear that off. There we go, something like that. And some lace on that. I've got some of this lace here, maybe just a bit of, oh, I could put that lace on there, couldn't I? Because this doesn't move, so I could put that lace on there, cover the whole thing, come right down like that. What do we think of that? Oh, we can put some lace up here. We could put some lace across there, with that on there. And what have we got in our little bag of tricks here? We've got this flower here that could go on there like that. They're pretty much the same, aren't they? Yes, I would like something a bit different. What else could we put there instead? Let's grungy this up a bit. Need to make that. I don't want it longer than this because when that lifts up it will catch. So I need to cut that back to there. Something like that. Then something to go on there. I'm really looking for something a bit different. Perhaps I could put a little envelope on there. I don't know. I do not know. What do we think of that? I think I might go for that. So we'll stick our lace down. Now we can ink around this. You could stamp on this label too if you wanted to. So not long now until I go on holidays, so Really looking forward to that. I'll be away for nearly 3 weeks. We're going to India and Sri Lanka. Okay, so there we go. That's our little project for today. A simple project, but quite effective. We've got lots of extra journaling space with our journaling spot there. And we've got two tags in here that we can write on. And we can write on there too if we wanted to. You can decorate your tags as well. You know, you could put something, I'd put something pretty flat on there because you don't really want, you don't want it too heavy. Maybe a label across here or something like that. So yes, you could do that. So there we go. Okay, that's my project for today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you can give me a thumbs up if you have. That would be great. And I hope you can join me when I post my next video. Okay, bye.